Good morning, YouTube. I got this, good morning, YouTube. I'm going to do a little update video on our place here, what we got done this week, and show you this 59 GMC I bought a few weeks ago from my buddy Ricky. And we got it running. We're going to use it to haul some rocks, because we are, I don't know, a lot of you guys will probably know I'm putting a new basement underneath my house, and we have to haul off all the old rocks. So we're taking them to another place we have. We're going to try to build a little pond, what do you call it, a dam with them. Anyways, we got all this stuff to haul, and then we got my other truck loaded down with rocks and skid steer, and it's about ready to go. We did that this week. Those were some of these rocks were a pile that were left in the yard here, all the ones in this truck, and then all the ones on this trailer were from where we have started working on my front porch. We're tearing all this concrete out right here, but what's on the trailer is just the steps right there. I guess we'll go this way first. We got all the trailers moved around this week and organized into one place over here. And of course we got all the grass cut everywhere. I think we pretty much have all the grass cut, maybe a little weed eating to do on the whole place. But yeah, so we'll just do a walk around the whole back side of the place here. Yeah, we got the flatbeds and the little box trailer and the lawnmower trailer and the propane trailer and the cattle trailer there. The guys cut all the alfalfa and baled it this week, so all around our house is alfalfa bales. Looks pretty good. We've trimmed all these trees out this year because they were cedars, of course, so they were out of control. 20 years of not cutting cedars, trimming them or whatever. One of our burn piles. This is my old 63 F100 winch truck. You'll probably see us use it later on different videos. Right now we have it loaded down with trash that needs to be hauled off. It's actually just dirt and organic crap that needs to go into the draw. You can see 4 of my little calves over there grazing away. Well, they're eating their feet out of the bunk. I guess that's not grazing. We walked past that one milk cow over there. I guess there's the barn. We haven't did anything to the barn. There's my other milk cow standing out here in the pasture. We've got this mowed all the way back to the corner. Let me see if I can jump this hot wire. There was so much concrete and stuff just scattered everywhere throughout everything on this whole property. We've been picking up concrete for 2.5 years, and then we still have piles of concrete that we're going to be picking up for a long time more. How are you this morning, Mary Jane? She doesn't care about us. She's just grazing. There was a big pile of concrete and rocks right here. That's what's in the back of that 59 GMC that we're going to haul off. We got all that picked up. That's just another pile of dirt and trash that we're trying to burn. Oh, this last week we got the truck I had stored out in the yard with brick on it that isn't running. put in here, and a couple of my lawnmower projects that I don't have time for right now in here, a whole bunch of cherry pickers and stuff, and there's like 5 or 6 pallets of other stuff we haven't had time to sort through yet in here. But yeah, that was one day. Let's see how pretty the pasture looks. Alright, let's go. I'll show you guys inside of the shop. Better close the gate. Cow might get away. Of course, there were trailers sitting there where my truck is at before. I'll show you guys a better shot of the babies eating their breakfast over here. How are you girls today? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Chewing away, coughing away. It's probably about 75 or 80 out here already, and it gets cool at night, so they cough a little bit sometimes. There'll be some calves laying back in the back of this barn that aren't pinned up, that are some smaller ones. We have this room where we have a lot of construction stuff. It's kind of still chaos, but we've kind of started getting all of our stuff for building and doing stuff into this room. We got Ricky's little Toyota. He's still got a little bit more work to do on it. Pushed back in here in this room. And then there's the shop, which I've had Ricky working on the floor over here this week, and he got it finished in 2 days. Just piddling with it, you know, and we had a whole bunch of stuff stacked in the middle. Right here we had these hardware store shelves. We don't have them sorted yet, but we have them stacked neatly and out of the way, and we put all of our hardware over here in one neat area, kind of out of the way. And so now we have all of this open area in the middle here, which we're gonna do. We're gonna move all of these tools here into there, and my bench, because we got to put parts washers and the drill press and a big wood heater and a lot more stuff over here on this side. But we have all of our stuff pretty well organized to a point where we can move it around and start to do what it is that we need to do to make this place work for us, I guess. We'll go over here. We got everything weed eated all around the tractor and everything, and I got this cover put on the tractor engine for now so that the water don't get into it until I get back on it. There's a loader for the tractor. We got my bench here from town. We got it cleaned up. We haven't decided, I haven't decided whether I'm going to paint it yet or not. We got these new parts washers all pressure washed out. We got this building ready to start putting new walls on because the walls are pretty shoddy. And the roof is still really good, so we're going to try, and it has this nice pit. So we're going to try to reuse it. But we got the pressure washer out. We got the slab pressure wash, but we still got to get some chemicals to clean it better, some better soap. Other than that, we got this this bundle of wood moved from over there out of the way and put this trailer over here. Got our firewood there. We got all of our extra oil drums, all of our extra pallets stacked up neat. Got all of our extra panels for hog panels, is what they call these, for fixing cattle fence and stuff. Got all of the yard pretty well mowed down. There's still piles of stuff, like right here we still got some of this building that we tore down to clean up, and we've got a lot of stumps to remove on the property yet, and piles like that where you can't necessarily mow yet, but we're working towards getting the ground all cleaned off and making it kind of mowable and manageable, I guess you would say. Of course, no respectable redneck's place would be complete without 10 or 15 scrap cars, right? This is my brother's old GTP he had about 10 or 15 years ago. It found its way back to me again. We have this big dirt berm. It had weeds on it real bad. We got them all weed-eated down this week, and they're growing back already, but we're doing our best with them. We have all of this area on this side of the berm had a lot of trees growing up there that we didn't want, and we let a guy come out to cut firewood, and he kind of butchered it and left a lot of tall stumps. But we've got a backhoe coming here in the next week, so we're gonna just start pulling out all these stumps over here and working this area out more level all the way. We might push that whole berm just over into the pasture, but we hadn't really gotten that far yet. So anyways, you can see this is a mess over here, but it's a mess we've been working on, whether it looks like it or not. Anyways, we've made it back around to the back corner of the property, so I guess I'll let you guys go. Have a good day. Thanks. Peace out, YouTube.